Good morning, guys. How are you today? Welcome back again. We are going today to talk about Unit 6 Life's Ups and Downs. That's mean how the people getting lower life and upper life through their career or through their life. So today we will have just a quick review regarding past simple one. That means this is the part, the first part. Then regular and irregular verbs, describing feelings. What's the date? So I'll show you something regarding the past simple. As a general rule, we have the subject plus verb plus complement. In the past simple, you can select any subject. He, she, Ali, they, we, etc. This is all of these are subjects, and we can the verb, for example, visit and Baghdad, the complement. Now we are talking about past simple. For example, we will say visited Baghdad and then give it some reference to show it's in the past, last night, for example. This is to show that the visit was last night. Okay, so let us select another verb. Go. Go to school by bus. And also, since we are in the past, we will say, instead of go, we will say went by bus yesterday. Okay, so this is also to show that they are going to the school was yesterday. Okay, guys, so this is simple as we can describe the past simple. That means the subject, the verb, the complement, and last something to show this action happened in the past, like last night, last week, last year, yesterday, before a while, etc. And reference to regular and irregular verbs need to know something regarding, see here, regular, sorry, we are number 6, regular. What does that mean? The regular verbs, For example, visit, play, and also you can select hundreds of regular verbs. Book, etc. Irregular verb are like go, read, put, get, and etc. What does that mean? For regular, only when we need to shift it into past, only we add ed, visited. Sorry. Played, booked. Here, with an irregular verbs, we have here, they are odd. We cannot add ed. But we will change. We have to do some changing or some modification to the word. Went, read, but in the past we will pronounce it read, but the spelling will be the same, but in a pronunciation we have different. Read in the present or in infinitive, and we have read, but same spelling, just like put. Put also same spelling and also same pronunciation. Get, got. And also we have is, was, are, were, have, had. So all of them irregular. That means we cannot add ed, but we have to change it. So this is simply as we can talk about the past simple. Now back to the textbook. The starter, we have here when your grandparents and great-grandparents born. When were your grandparents and great-grandparents born? So the great-grandparents يعني أجداد الأجداد السلف. Grandparents يعني الأجداد واللي قبلهم. Where were they born? أين? Where were their jobs? What were their jobs? We are talking in the past, so this is the point. Were they rich or poor? So this is, you can see here, this is short answer, yes, no question. You can say yes they were or no they weren't. If you know, tell the class. We will have this through Google Meet or WhatsApp. Let's say we will discuss this later. Okay. America's richest women. America's richest women. That means المرأة الأغنى في أمريكا. America. Past simple regular verbs. As we mentioned, regular verbs just like, for example, live. Okay. The regular verb you will see in the text. Look at the photo. Do you know anything about American TV star Oprah Winfrey? Oprah Winfrey, it's an American figure. This one, TV star and billionaire. Billionaire يعني هي مليارديرية أو تقدر تقول أغنى. And see, we will have the women. So first they said, look at the photos. Do you know anything about American TV star Oprah Winfrey? See, this is some hints. The women. Oprah Winfrey is a famous American TV star. Here we have to put she lived or she lives or she lived. Okay. Now here we have also an apartment in Chicago where Oprah is one of the richest women in America. She is, or she was, or you can tell me through WhatsApp. Okay. Her childhood, طفولتها. Oprah was born in January 29, 1954 in Mississippi. So this is the city in Mississippi. Koshiko, or we will say the right pronunciation for this. Her parents were very poor. Her father, Vernon, worked in a coal mine, and her mother, Vernita, cleaned houses. So you will see her father coal mine, من فحم. They couldn't look after Oprah, so she lived with her grandmother, Haiti Mai. Oprah was clever. She could read up before she was 3. When she was 17, she received a scholarship to Tennessee State University, where she studied drama. She also started reading the news at the local radio station. So we will listen first to 6 point, and this is also need to read it very well, and also I'll have some task regarding it. 6.1, read and listen to text. A, complete it with the verbs you hear, answer the questions. Okay, so this is the answer. The answers also you have to give me through WhatsApp. Is Oprah Winfrey rich? Where does she live and work? How much does she earn? Okay. 6 point.
Tape script 5.19.
Oh, sorry.
Tape script 6.4.
Not this
C.
one.
Her success.
This one.
Unit 6. Tape script 6.1. Oprah. TV star and billionaire. A. The woman.
Oprah Winfrey is a famous American TV star. She lives in California, but she also has an apartment in Chicago where she works. Oprah is one of the richest women in America. She earns millions of dollars every year. She gives a lot of money to charity.
No, guys, see now what is the tense here we are using? Past or present? Since we are talking about the things or the actions in the current time, so please give me answer also. On C for 6.2,
Tape script 6.2. B. Her childhood.
Oprah was born on January 29, 1954 in Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Her parents were very poor. Her father, Vernon, worked in a coal mine, and her mother, Vernita, cleaned houses. They couldn't look after Oprah, so she lived with her grandmother, Hattie Mae. Oprah was clever. She could read before she was 3. When she was 17, she received a scholarship to Tennessee State University, where she studied drama. She also started reading the news at the local radio station.
Okay, so please try to get the answers. Where and when was she born? I'll ask you, please. I don't need to write down the answers actually. I need to say it by your voice. This is the most important thing. You have to write down for your own reference, and then we will practice saying the answer. And also we have the grammar spot, as we mentioned, complete sentence as Oprah with verb live. See here, she lives, because now we have, and when she was a child, now we have in the past, we have to change the verb into the past. And also we will have extra reading regarding Oprah Winfrey. So please try to read this carefully, and I'll have this exercise. So please fill this out. Okay.